What's going on? Effective here with Effective Gaming, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of SKYFORGE. So what we got going on right now is I'm playing as a paladin. I've been playing this game for a little while, and I've been really enjoying it, and I can really see this game becoming my most frequently played game in the future. Currently we're in the closed beta, the 4th closed beta, preceding the open beta, which is said to be opening here in about a month. So let's go ahead and get started on some of the cool features of this game. One of my favorite things about this game is the Ascension Atlas and the Prestige system, which go hand in hand with each other. The Ascension Atlas, which is this, is actually how you level up, quote, your character. Each class gets its own Ascension path tree, and as you level it up, your Prestige, which is this number right down here, goes up. That's like the equivalent of your level, so there's no level 1, 2, 3, or 4. However, after you level this up to a certain point, you can start upgrading your Ascension Atlas, which is not class specific but carries across all your characters. And the way that this one works is it carries across all your characters. This is how you unlock new classes too. You can see right here your starter classes, Paladin, Lightbinder, and Cryomancer. And in order to get a class like, say, the Archer right here, which is what I'm going for right now, you have to go ahead and follow all these nodes, and you buy them by their color with these gems that you earn down here, which you earn through missions, and you just kind of follow it until you get to the class. In this way, you're able to use all the classes on the same character without ever having to create a new character or start from scratch. You can change any class you want in game, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and show you a little bit of what the gunner looks like. Just change class. And done. Go ahead and change back to the Paladin, since that's mainly the Ascension Atlas that I have upgraded the most right now. Now I'll go ahead and show you some combat in the game. That's kind of cool. You're in a big city right here now. You can't really explore much of this city. Only basically this place and this park here and the Divine Observatory, which is where we're going to go right now. The park really doesn't serve a purpose as far as I've seen yet. As far as balancing between different classes goes, it's all done very, very well. As far as I've seen, no class is overpowered or underpowered compared to the others. Of course, there are roles: support, defender, and attack. With the attack obviously being a lot stronger as far as damage, but with a lower amount of survivability. If you go in here, you can see all these different missions. It's kind of like a Destiny type feel to it. All these missions providing different gems that you need for your Ascension Atlas. This one right here is saying ×2, saying that I can get ×2. So go ahead and show you this one right here, right, red. I'm looking for some red. You can also go ahead and choose your difficulty level, which is something that the 3rd closed beta did not have, which is cool. These developers are doing a very, very good job of listening to what people are saying in the closed betas and really, really upgrading their game based on it. I played the 3rd closed beta as well, and it was not nearly as good. I'll go ahead and show you some of the combat here. Now it's almost like a Terra feel, the true action combat MMO feel to it. Right now it's working in combos. If you watch on my skill bar, every time I attack with my left click, it changes the right click. So if I go left click, right click, it does that X attack. If I go left click, then right click, summon down the lightning bolt. And if I do it 3 times, then I do this explosion move. I also have far away, some lightning out of my sword. Pretty cool stuff. The class utilizes a lot of combo stuff. For example, if I pop this shield and then go and do a 4 combo, 1, 2, 3, right click, it'll also explode my shield, dealing extra damage rather than just doing this without the shield like that. Which I think is really pretty awesome. I haven't had a chance to check out the PvP yet, but from what I've seen, it's a 3v3 and it's pretty well balanced. They try and, as far as I know, put your prestige levels together so that nobody is way overpowered as compared to the others. One of the great things about this game is its beautiful graphics. I mean, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. And I know that I personally am a person who chooses gameplay over graphics and animation any day. However, this game seems to be giving us the best of both, which is awesome in my opinion. Not something you seem to see very often. Coming up on our first boss fight here after I beat this guy. As you can see, this guy is a little tough to beat, and they have a lot of enemies like this. This game is very team-oriented. I should be in here with a team of 3, but I put it on the easiest difficulty, so I go ahead and try and work my way through it real fast for you guys. But I'm not going to finish this mission now. I just wanted you guys to see some of the combat. Go ahead and leave after this and show you a couple other cool features before going ahead and bringing this video to an end. Now this game doesn't have any healers, so you see these little yellow orbs are healing orbs, which drop from the character as the battle progresses. Cool. Go ahead and get out of here. Another one of my favorite features that this game offers is the ability to try out any class you want before you actually play the class. Now I did pay to get in here, so I got this cool little mount extra here because I've been looking forward to this game so much. Speaking of which, so far the cash shop isn't definitely not a pay to win. Everything in there is either cosmetic or little boosts here and there for how many gems you're getting or how much experience you're getting, or costumes. So nothing really super is going to make the game real pay to win like other games have been, which is definitely a welcome change as compared to most MMOs have been this day. See a little alchemist action going on there. Now here is like a virtual type world, where as I was talking about earlier, you can test all your classes, which I think is absolutely cool. I'm not going to show you any of the actual testing itself, but I am going to go ahead and show you all the classes since I'm sure many of you are interested in that. Here we have the Witch, the Kinetic, the Slayer, the Knight, the Gunner, the Cryomancer. Cryomancer is real cool. Paladin. Oh, hey, look, that's me. The Lightbinder. Well, Lightbinder is kind of your healing / support. Berserker. Chainsaw Greatsword. Always cool. Alchemist. Monk. Monk looks real cool. I haven't had a chance to play him yet. Necromancer. And last but not least, Archer. Now, something I do want to say is, like, with this action style MMO, if any of you have played Terra, the Slayer over here is pretty reminiscent of the Terra Slayer. This game, I think it draws a lot of its motivations, I guess you could say, from Terra. But all in all, it works out to be a really good game. So that's going to be all. Thank you for watching, and I'll have a wonderful day.